It's Tuesday lunchtime, and I just thought I'd show you what I made last night. Got carried away, so I was up until 2 AM finishing it off, but I'm really pleased with it. And considering I haven't sewn anything for about 30 odd years, I was quite chuffed. Well, originally I was going to make this dress, and I was going to do this one here, and I was going to use the fabric I bought, the Russian doll fabric I bought for Sienna, but then I realised that the pattern was 3 to 4, so I thought, well, that's going to be too big because she's quite petite. So then I found this little pattern here, and I thought I'd do this little dress. No sleeves, and it's got this panel that goes along the bottom there. Well, I only had I think it was half a metre or 1 metre of this Russian doll material, and I wanted to get 2 dresses out of it, one for now and maybe one when she's 3 or 4, and I thought maybe I can go back and make this one and put a plain bit of material at the top, so that I'm actually only using the Russian doll material for the skirt. Anyway, so when I came to do this one, I realised that if I wanted to be able to do the other pattern, I could only make the main part of the dress here, and this bit that goes along here I would have to do in a different colour. So I went into Hobbycraft, and I got some plain sort of cream material that I thought would go nice along the bottom. So right, I'll show you the materials. So this is the Russian doll, if you can see, and this was the plain cream that I got, which I thought went rather well together. The pattern of the dress wasn't too bad actually, really went well together, and I was surprised at how well it all went. This is the finished article, if you can see there. So it's got some pleats here, you can see the pleats, and I put this little bit of lace around the top to be like a collar. I also used bias binding to finish off around the neck and round the sleeve. Put one of my labels in that says handcrafted by Julie Page, and I put a zip in, as you can see here. If I do it up, you can see I was quite proud of that. For, like I say, I haven't done anything for a long time. So that was the zip, and as you can see, I put the cream at the bottom, and I think it looks really effective. So that was good. So I was really pleased with that. Anyway, I had a tiny bit, I had a few scraps, round scraps of this left. And I remember on the pattern that I originally wanted to make, they had a little bag here. So I thought, oh, I might make the bag. So that was really difficult, because you actually making 2 bags, sewing them together and then turning them inside out and putting interfacing on some of the pieces, and you've got to remember to put the frill on and everything, so it's quite complicated for a little item, but I managed it, and this is a little bag I made. So it's really cute. These handles come up and then they tie together. I put contrasting green in there. These were a couple of fat quarters that I had, and I managed to make a strip out of it so that I could use for the inners of the bag, and that's the inside of the bag, you can see. So there, it's got one of my labels on again. So I suppose if you wanted to, you could use it the other way round, but I've got the label in there, so. But you could make it reversible, really, if you wanted to. But yeah, so that's a little bag. So I'm really pleased with it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And like I say, once I started last night, I couldn't stop. I had to finish it. So I'm really chuffed, and I'm really keen to make another little dress now, because it went so well. And I tried it on her, so I will put a picture at the end of this showing you with the dress on Sienna. But yes, I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, that's what I was doing till gone 2 in the morning. But thoroughly enjoyed it. I couldn't have gone to bed because I couldn't sleep, because I had to finish it because it was all whirling around. So really chuffed with that. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of what I've done. If there's any questions, or like I say, the pattern. So the dress was this pattern here, which is the Simplicity 1447, and there's also a little romper for little boys, and a little hat which I plan to make for Ben, and if I have enough material at some point I'll make a hat for Sienna. And the dress and bag is a Simplicity 1208A, and that's got the bag on, and this dress goes from 3 to 7, whereas this one is from 6 months to 2. So and these patterns are both from Hobbycraft. You can get them online, so which is quite handy. But yeah, so thank you then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.